Welcome everybody. It's Jose Vasquez. Let's talk about Aladdin, right? The version with Will Smith, right? I believe it was the 2019 version, the live action. So let's dig into it. I would like to start off by saying Aladdin was a remake, right? So like I always say in my videos, it's not going to be exactly like the originals. I mean, that's what I say. Sometimes the originals is good, but a remake is just what it is. It's a remake of the old movie. Like they'll incorporate some of the old stuff, but they'll put new stuff as well. That's the way of bridging the new gap. You know, the gap between the new and the old. You know. So basically, that's what it is. It's a good way to get a new actor to play the role, and you know, to see how they could put their spin on it. It might not be exactly the same, but it'll be, you know, their version of a character that is beloved. Like the genie, you know, the genie. You know, some of the characters. I don't know all the characters, but I know a lot of them is different. But it served its purpose. You know, it's an enjoyable movie. It's decent. It's not like, oh my God, you know, I wouldn't watch it. I mean, it's for entertainment purposes. If you're bored and you want to watch something, go watch Aladdin, you know? So, that being said, you know, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to see the movie, go check it out. I highly recommend it. You know, I will go check it out. And that's just what it is. But if you're here, you know, you just don't want to waste your time, then don't waste your time, you know? But I'm a fan of Disney, and I like how a lot of childhood movies that I grew up on, they're remaking, you know. So, you know, that's what it is, you know. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and you know, let's see what happens. You know, this is something that is basically, you know, was in the works for a long time, and you know, they did it, and to me, it was good. It was decent, you know. What else? I didn't like the guy who plays Safar or Jafar or whatever his name is. Jafar, I believe that's his name. I'm not sure, but you know, it's been a little bit since I saw the movie. I think he was decent, but you know, I didn't, you know, I wasn't feeling him. You know, certain people are fit for roles. I don't think he was good. The live action Aladdin, I think he did a great job, you know. He did his best. Jasmine was on point. The monkey was on point. Will Smith was decent, you know. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. What else? What else? Let me see. I mean, that's it for now. I mean, with when it comes to the review, I mean, for that, if you guys like, you know, enjoy my reactions or my reviews, you know, like I say reviews, enjoy my reviews to these movies, comment, like, share, subscribe. Okay, you can find me on my social media, all right? Facebook.com// Jose Vasquez 84. Yeah, Facebook.com / Jose Vasquez 84. All right, that's for Facebook. Instagram, Biggs Media Studios. TikTok, @Biggs Media Studios. Let me see. On here on YouTube is, you know, youtube.com / Biggs Productions. You know, that's where you can find me at. And you know, I'm a movie guy. Like I said before, previous, you know, videos. I'm a movie guy. I love my movies. You know, I love, you know, being entertained. You know, because it's hard. It's hard. Believe it or not, it's hard to you know, find a good movie nowadays. Sometimes not good, you know, but there's some movies I'll be into. I'm looking forward to Man of Steel too. I just heard the news from, you know, about Henry Cavill and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to that, you know, and you know, let's see what happens, you know. I've been waiting for this for a long time. When he came out with Man of Steel, when they came out with Man of Steel 2013, it was great. I believe James Gunn is going to do a great job as the DC head, and You know, we just gotta cross our fingers. I mean, he did good with the Suicide Squad. He did wonders. You know. I believe that they're gonna be able to do something nice with the DC Studios. You know, all the movies. You know, they basically reinstating the Snyderverse and they continue from there. I think that's a smart idea. They already have established actors who can play the roles. They have Ben Affleck for Batman. They have everything. I think he was a great Batman as well for that role for the DC. You know, DC universe, whatever. So there's gonna be other reviews coming up. You know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reviews. A lot of, you know, on TVs, shows, movies, whatever I, you know, get my hands into. Yeah, just stay tuned, you know. Every week, every Monday should be uploaded on my channel. Let me see. Excuse me if I say and stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the next topic I'm going to cover in this video. What else? Yeah, like if you guys want to have discussions with me, go ahead, feel free, reach out to me. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind discussing stuff. I'm an 80s baby, you know, so we may be able to cover things from my era, you know, like the 90s, 80s, you know, stuff like that. A lot of stuff that, you know, I grew up on originated in the 80s. Like my son is now watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That came out in the 1984 or something like that. You know, I remember like that was the year I was born. My son enjoys that. He loves the Turtles. He says Turtles, you know. He's even my nephew was growing up on that as well. So the Turtles been out here for 38 years, you know. I mean, I looked that old, but you know, that's how it is, you know. And you know, I'm just looking forward to, you know, a lot of good reviews coming up. You know, like I enjoy movies, you know. That like I said, I'm a movie guy, but I'm only gonna put movies that I know that I enjoyed. It may not be for you, and that's, you know, to say it may not be for you. But I say this: approach every movie with an open mind. You never know. Allow yourself to enjoy a movie, to see. You know, just go through it, the whole movie, and see what happens. You know, back in my time, like, you know, people used to take their time and just go and watch a movie, and they watch the whole movie before they even say anything. Once they saw the whole movie, they're like, oh, okay. Then they'll let you know, I didn't like it. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with the next ones, or you know, it's all right. That's how you make an assumption. You don't go and just, you know, not seeing the movie but see some trailers and then make a decision based on a trailer, you know. So, you know, nowadays it's hard. You know, people they wanna judge a book by its cover pretty much. But I'm not like that. You know, I give open mind. You know, give an open mind. You can't go wrong. For example, I just did a previous video, right? It was about Jack the Giant Slayer, and I saw the movie, you know, but before that, I have reservations, right? Because I saw trailers. But I actually saw it a couple weeks ago, you know, before I did the review, and I enjoyed it. Me and my son, who was like, oh, these tall giants, and you know, it's crazy. It's based off the Jack and the Beanstalk, but they put a modern twist to it. It was very good. It was very good. I enjoyed that movie, you know. And like I said, and to recap everything, I give this movie, the current movie we was talking about, which was Aladdin, right? I gave it 2 thumbs up, right? That's the old school way of doing things, you know. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Jack and Evil, you know, Cisco Ebert or whatever. Back in the days, they used to give 2 thumbs up, but I'm giving my 2 thumbs up on this one. My stamp of approval. That's what I'm gonna do. The stamp of approval. Boom. Okay, it's gonna catch on. That's my new catch thing. You know what I'm saying, for this reviews. The stamp of approval. Basic Media Studios stamp of approval. So that being said, this movie got my stamp of approval, and you know, that's my rating system. Stamp of approval. If I give it, that means it's good, based on you know, according to what I say. You know, but yeah, I mean, the next movie should be Lightyear. The next Disney movie is going to be Lightyear. I'm going to review, and with Chris Evans, you know, that's the next one. Stay tuned for that one. That's going to be the next video after this one. All right. At the end, you know, all my information for my social media is going to be there at the end, you know, of the video, to take a look at it, and yeah, take a look at it, and wait a minute. Whoa. yeah, so take a look at it, and that's what it is. All right, so that being said, I see you guys. Take care, and have a good day. Peace. Stamp for approval. I'm out.